we talked about, you mentioned that you and Larry Henley had written a song called Till I Get It Right. This was a #1 hit for Tammy Wynette in 1973. And the timing of this program is nice because we just opened a brand new Tammy Wynette exhibit upstairs. And so I wanted you to talk about this song. I'm hoping that you'll tell me a little bit about how the song came together, and I also would love if you performed some of this song for us too.
Where's the money? Larry Henley had gone over, they were doing one of those rock situations in Europe. This was 1970. And I told him while he was over, I said, man, bring us back some hit titles. We need some hits. He said, okay. So he got an envelope and he wrote down 2 titles. One of them was Till I Get It Right. And he lost the other one. We don't know what it was. But he came back, and I was living out on the lake, so he came out, and we would write late. And so we finished Till I Get It Right at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I just reached for the phone and called Buddy Killen. And I said, Bud, I think we got one here. And I sang it for him over the phone, and he said, meet me in my office at 10 o'clock in the morning. You and Larry show up. And he said, and by the way, anytime you got one of these, you just feel free to call me, wake me up anytime you want to. And we showed up at 10 o'clock, and he informed us, he said, well, Tammy and George are down at Billy's office, and they're waiting to hear the song. I went down and sat down and played it for them live. And Jones just bounced up off the couch and he said, there's your hit, baby. There's the one you've been waiting for. And it was what was amazing about it was the fact that it was on an album that was released. And the disc jockeys actually pulled it out of the album and forced it to be a single. Wow. And it was just one of those being in the right place and at the right time and wanting to do the right thing. That's it.
Yeah. Well, would you play some of it for us?
Well, maybe.
Yeah. And Billy, of course, would be Billy Sherrill, the great producer who produced a lot of Tammy Wynette and George Jones recordings.
Which incidentally I learned from him. Damn you. I've been stuck with this for all these years. I'll just keep on falling in love till I get it right. Right now, I'll be damned I forgot it. Of course, I wrote it. I can forget it if I want to. But if I try my wings and try long enough, I'm bound to learn to fly. So I'll just keep on falling in love till I get it right. And if practice makes perfect, and I'm near about as perfect as I'll ever be in my life, so I'll just keep on falling in love till I get it right.
You were telling me the other day that Kenny Rogers, when Kenny Rogers recorded that song, it happened to be the B-side to a little song called Lucille, which sold 1 or 2 copies. And a lot of people might not realize, people who aren't in the music industry and don't know how publishing and all that works, might not realize that, you know, that's a good payday for a songwriter to have a B-side like that, too.
That's pennies from heaven.
Yeah, yeah. And over the years, I know a lot of people have recorded that song, everybody from Kirk Whalum to Solomon Burke and lots of folks. That's such a great song. But you know what, real quick, let's hear Tammy sing it too. Let's roll some video of Tammy singing this song.
I'll just keep on falling in love till I get it right. Right now I'm like a wounded bird, hungry for the sky. And if I try my wings and try long enough, I'm bound to learn to fly. So I'll keep on falling in love till I get it right. My door to love has opened out more times than in, and I'm either fool or wise enough to open it again. For I'll never know what's beyond the mountain till I reach the other side. So I'll keep on falling in love till I get it right. Yeah, practice makes perfect, and I'm about as perfect as I'll ever be in my life. So I'll keep on falling in love till I get it right.
She sings it better than I do.
And wasn't this one of Hank Cochran's favorite songs too?
We were riding down to Gulf Shores, which incidentally, hey to all of you down there in Gulf Shores, and appreciate you watching. But he and I were rumbling down the road, and he got real quiet. And he said, you know, I never told you this, but if there was one song that I could have gotten in on, would have been Till I Get It Right. And I damn near run off the road. It was just it's a kind of a compliment that I didn't even realize was there. It was great. And then right after that, he said, hey. And he started doing one-liners. He was his own, one-liner person. And he got started. And I laughed so damn hard. And I said, Hank, quit, you're killing me. And he said, I can't, I'm on a roll.